Controlled communications is not the problem. It's the unrelenting, whining, yapping, monotonous vocalization that drives us and our neighbors crazy. Before we can stop a barking problem, we need to understand why a dog barks in the first place. The main reasons are to warn, welcome, or express a want. Dogs have been domesticated for over 50,000 years. Prehistoric man may have wanted a companion around the campfire, but more likely the dog was an aid in hunting and served as an early warning system to lurking dangers. Dogs are still a great crime deterrent, but how do you find the off switch for the dog that will just not stop barking? When a dog barks at an intruder, yes, it may only be your mother-in-law ringing the doorbell. Rather than yelling, "No, stop, be quiet," praise the dog for being a great sentinel. Let the dog know that you are now in charge. Try putting the dog in a sit-stay. You would swear that there's a button on their bum that turns off the bark switch. But what do you do with a dog that's hyper-vigilant when it comes to guarding its territory? I'm talking about the dog that barks at birds flying overhead or the dangerous leaves that fall into the yard. Maybe it's partially breed-specific. Some breeds are more sensitive than others. Think Shelties and Australian Shepherds. You can still do the sit-stay routine, but this alone will likely not suffice. These are dogs that basically need a job, so give them one. You may be able to refocus their energy by involving them in agility training or fly ball. Proper nutrition and enriching their lives with trips to the dog park may help these over-enthusiastic lookouts. And then there is the bossy dog. Hey, hang up the phone, pay attention to me, feed me, play with me. I am the top dog in this pack. Even if you give them negative attention by yelling at them, they are still getting what they wanted, attention. The answer for this dog is to withhold any recognition when they're misbehaving. Don't look at them. Don't talk to them. Pretend they don't exist. Reinforce only positive behaviors. When the dog is quiet and waits for you to initiate play or interaction, that's when you reward the pet with verbal praise. The occasional food treat never hurts. Some dogs respond well to distraction techniques when they're acting up. When the cry for attention begins, vigorously shake a can containing pennies or surprise it with a short blast from an air horn. This startles the dog into ceasing its vocalization, and then you can put it into a sit-stay. One of the most tragic reasons why a dog may adopt an incessant monotone bark is separation anxiety.